Yes guys, it's your boy Mongo, and we're officially 3 weeks out of my first Strongman competition. That's motherfucking right guys. 15th of August, I'm arriving at Birmingham's Strongest Man. And I'm absolutely buzzing for it, absolutely buzzing. This is my first strongman competition ever, and like I said, I'm so looking forward to it. The reason why I'm going into a strongman competition is because I love a challenge. That is what my whole training is based on, pushing the body to its limits. You know, over the last 7 months training the animal kingdom in this beautiful place, I've experimented with thousands of hours, thousands of reps with free weight movements. And recently, you know, I've been doing my training and it's made sense because all the movements I'm doing are very correlating towards strongman. And whilst I'm peak strength, peak fucking form, I'm gonna do some strongman competitions, you know? And I'm absolutely buzzing for it. So I'm gonna be documenting the whole thing over the next 3 weeks before the show day on the 15th of August. So my training is going to look a little bit differently now. Obviously, I'm going to keep doing my bodybuilding training, but I'm going to have to integrate some new movements. So in my strongman competition, there's a series of events. So like in strongman, there's lots of different events you do, right? So I've got my iPad. I'm just going to run through all the events that I've got to do and how I'm going to sort of approach them and how I'm going to change my training. Today, I've got a shoulders and tricep session. So I'm going to be filming that all for YouTube as well, running through everything I'm doing, obviously because I've got the pressing medley, which is overhead pressing, so axle, log, monster dumbbell, you see what I'm saying? So I'm going to run through how I'm approaching that and how I'm training for that in competition prep. But yeah, like I said guys, I'm absolutely buzzing for this. I really wanted a challenge, I wanted to push myself and do something new, and you know, this was it. This was an opportunity that I couldn't not pass me. You know, I had a look at it and I thought, yeah, fuck yeah, we're doing it. If it all goes well, we'll do a few more. And then obviously look towards starting a diet and going into sort of a pre-prep diet for bodybuilding. And yeah, all going fucking amazing, guys. But yeah, I'm just gonna get up the sort of event day and the sort of the exercises, the sort of movements I'm doing. I'm just running through it and explaining how I'm preparing for this, obviously, because I've only got 3 weeks. But, you know, people will say, Mungo, 3 weeks, that's not a long time to prep for, you know, any competition, especially strongman, which is such a difficult thing to do. But guys, you've seen me in the gym. I've been doing Zerka squats, you know. Think about it like this, Zerka squats, I'm holding the bar here. I'm going up and down, like with the Atlas stone. I'm picking the Atlas stone up and squatting it up, yeah? Log press, I do overhead press, military press, completely, you know, what's the word, completely compatible with each other, you know? Deadlift, I do hinges, I do rows, I do pen levers, I do from the floor. Exciting times though. So yeah, just gonna get all the exercise up now. But yeah, there's lots of different events, lots of different different things which I'm really looking forward to. But yeah, just getting it up now. Just gonna try and find it, hold on. Yes guys, so as I was saying, I'm entering the first timers category, okay? So in strongman, there's lots of different categories you can enter, and it's all based on like your experience level and how much weight you can do. So with this Birmingham Strongest Man, which is actually a pretty fucking good event, guys, you know, there's some serious people doing this. The classes are first timers, novice, inters, and open, and the open is the big boys, you know what I'm saying, the big boys. Pressing medley for the open is 130 kg log, which is fucking nuts. 130 kg axle, 80 kg giant dumbbell, 100 kg keg, 280 kg deadlift reps in 60 seconds. That is some serious shit, guys, yeah. But we're not doing that, we're doing first timers. So, running through all the events in my strongman competition. Firstly, we've got the pressing medley, okay? So what this is a series of overhead presses back to back in the quickest time you can do it, yeah? So firstly, we've got a log press. So So log press is, if you guys have seen, it's like a log, like a bar, which looks like a log, and you basically have to pick it up from the floor, squat with it, put it on your chest and press it overhead. So that's the first thing, 1 rep, as quick as I can. Then I move on to axle press. An axle bar is like a regular bar, but a lot thicker, and it doesn't turn. So it's like a regular bar when you can like crank it to sort of get straps on. It doesn't move. Straight bar, really, really thick, hard to grip, but we fucking love the challenge. Then after that is a 40 kg giant dumbbell. So all the weights. So the first weight is 70 kg log, 71 kg axle press, 40 kg giant dumbbell. What the giant dumbbell press is, you basically pick up a dumbbell from the floor, which is like a big dumbbell, yeah? Put it on your arm, and you have to press it up like that. So it's like you have to pick it up, balance it on your shoulder, pick it up, press it with one arm. You see what I'm saying? So that's back to back. So this is the pressing medley. So we've got the log, axle, giant dumbbell, then we've got the keg, 50 kilo keg. So the keg is like a keg is like a beer can, you know what I'm saying? It looks like a keg, like a beer keg, and you basically have to pick it up and press it overhead. Yeah, so like with the other ones, same principle, pick it up from the floor, squat with it in, press it overhead. So that is the first event, yeah, the pressing medley. So log, axle, dumbbell, keg, yeah? So 4 movements for pressing, yeah, but we're already sorted, guys. I do overhead pressing. I'm just gonna work on some sort of getting it from the floor, then pressing up, because obviously when I do my overhead press, I'm starting in that high position. So today I'm gonna be doing some picking from the floor, flinging it up, pressing overhead. And I've done this previously before, guys. You know, I'll put some clips. I've done log press before. I've done, when I didn't have a rack in the Animal Kingdom's early stages, I had to pick up the bar and press like that. So I'm pretty much used to it. And like I've said on previous video, guys, stability for me isn't an issue with how much free weight movements I do. And this is what I'm doing strongman. Fucking insane. Easy. Come on. Yeah. Ain't nothing but peanuts. The next event is the second event, which is deadlift in 60 seconds, 180 kilos. This is the one I'm looking forward to, yeah, because this is a challenge. So I've got a deadlift, 180 kilo, as many reps as I can within 60 seconds period, yeah. And obviously my main hinge movement has been RDLs for you know, as long as I can remember. But that's all good, guys, because I've been doing pendlay rows from the floor. I've been gaining that power from the floor, so this should be no issue. I'm going to do a series of deadlift sessions, getting that sort of explosive power I have into the floor and making sure I'm getting the reps as quick as I can. You know, I really want to be able to transfer my explosivity into the bar and get as many reps as possible, because obviously I can't just sort of fucking, you know, have a massive breather for 30 seconds during this. This is going to be non-stop, rep, 60 seconds to get me my points I need to get, yeah? So that's the second event. nuts. Third event, farmer's walk. So 20 meters, 80 kg per hand. So what farmer's walk is, guys, if you don't know, is basically, I'm just gonna show you real quick. Put this down here. So basically, they're like bars, but like handles on them. So they're like bars with plates either side, and you've got like a handle, and you've got them each side. So you have 2 bars each side here, and the aim of the game of this 20 meters is to walk with them like that. You're carrying the bars as quickly as you can, 20 meters, and you have to basically get there in a certain period of time to score the highest points possible. So I'm going to be doing some farmer's walk in my garden. Thankfully, I've obviously got my garden, which is long enough to do this. And what I'm going to be doing in order to train for this specifically, guys, is I'm going to be getting my adjustable dumbbells here. Just show you real quick. These bad boys here, going to my garden, putting them either side with the weight. I'll put 70 kilos on the dumbbell, mimicking what's going to be like in the event. I'm going to pick it up and run as quickly as I can with it to practice for that. I'm going to go in complete detail about everything I'm doing and how this is going to be programmed into my training. So I'm going to be doing farmer's walk and that sort of carrying stuff on my pull day, like my back day, which is not today, tomorrow. And obviously, as I was going to say as well, the deadlift is going to be tomorrow as well. So today I'm doing overhead pressing and monster dumbbell work. So the overhead work today, and then obviously tricep work as well. And then tomorrow I'm going to be doing deadlift work and farmer's carries and all that sort of good stuff, yeah? And obviously I'm going to Spain, as I've mentioned, for 2 weeks on Friday. So obviously today is Wednesday the 22nd of July. Tomorrow is Thursday, then it's Friday. So I'm going away for 2 weeks to Spain, but it doesn't really matter because I've got a really good fucking gym in Spain, which I'm really excited to go for, called Gymnopolis. I'm going to a place called Mallorca, which is basically like an island off the main island of Spain, which I've been like loads of times. It's been like my main place on holiday with my family for many, many years. And it's amazing, really, really good. Lovely beach, you go to a hotel, a nice beach, good food, prawns and weightlifting, yeah? Best combo. But yeah, that's gonna be great. Be a nice break, a nice, because I haven't been on holiday away for a year now. Last year, if you guys go check out my YouTube below, there's videos of me in Italy last year, last July. Last July I went to Rome, I went to lots of different places in Italy, and I filmed about 4 videos there on YouTube, which you guys can go check out. Really good fucking time, good holiday. This time we're going back to Mallorca, looking forward to it. But yeah, so the point I was going to make is there's a gym there, like a proper gym, like a proper bodybuilding gym, which is literally really close to where I'm staying, which I'll be going every day and training for this as well. So they've got dumbbells, they've got barbells, they've got everything I need. So as well as I'm training on my usual mammoth style to failure and everything, I'm just integrating these movements, yeah? So I'll be doing dumbbell work, I'll be doing the deadlift work there. So it's all good, nothing's going to change. It's not going to be affected by, my prep's not going to be affected by going on holiday because I've got a gym there. Nothing's changing, yeah? And it's almost better to be in that gym because the dumbbells are fixed there, for example. They've got like a whole, I don't know how you call it, like fight areas, like in Ultraflex Derby, they have like that sort of like UFC, like, how do you describe it? Like a UFC sort of like padding, not padding, but like that area you can go in and like do like jiu-jitsu and stuff. So you can walk around in it. Because when I went to Mallorca last in 2024, and I did like lunges in that area. It's quite a long area. It's like sort of, I'm saying, it's like a pitch, you know what I mean? Indoors for like, I don't know, high rocks, whatever they do in there. But yeah, I'll be utilising that for farmers carries and everything like that. So that's fucking great. Yeah, so next event is the Sandbag carry. So there's 5 total events in my first strongman competition. And the Sandbag carry is 20 meters, 60 kilos. So the same sort of principle with the farmer's walk, with 80 kilo per hand, walking as quickly as you can to get to the finish line within the quickest period of time. It's the same thing with the sandbag. So what a sandbag is in strongman, it's basically like a humongous sort of bag filled with sand. But yeah, it's like a sort of bag which is like filled with like really heavy sand. And you basically have to pick it up from the floor, put it into your arms, and you have to walk as quickly as you can or not walk, but run as quickly as you can, get as quickly as you can in 20 meters in the quickest time. Just like the same thing with the farmer's walk, the quickest time you can do to get 20 meters, yeah? That's the aim of the game. So, like with the farmer's walk, I'll be practicing. I'm gonna have a session at a Strongman gym, which is in Derbyshire, at some point when I get back from holiday. Just one session or so, just to be able to like have a go on the Atlas stones, have a go on the sandbag, stuff I can't do here, because obviously I don't have a log here, don't have an axle here, don't have a giant dumbbell here, but I'm obviously still replicating that with my adjustable dumbbell. Just going to get a session in so I can really feel it, you know, because it'll be the first time if I don't have a session at Strongman gym and feel the Atlas stone, because I've never done it before, or the sandbag, you know what I'm saying? It'll be very foreign to me on the day. So obviously I'll get to warm up on the day on the 15th of August, but I'd like to have a session before, just feeling it. So there's a Strongman gym in Derbyshire. Gonna go have a visit, try it all out. I'll film that for YouTube as well. So that'll be like so there's gonna be like a prep series, guys. So from now, this obviously video is me announcing my announcement of competing in my first Strongman event. And I'm gonna be documenting it. So like tonight, got overhead pressing stuff, documenting that. For the YouTube and everything, posting it all on Instagram as well. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram from here, it's Mug at the Mouth, make sure you go follow. But yeah, documenting the whole process, the prep series, and yeah, looking forward to it, guys. If it all goes well, like I said at the beginning, could be fucking doing another one, and maybe a few more. Maybe we're gonna do 4 or 5, 3 or 2, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. If I do well, I'll be ecstatic. I'm really looking forward to it. I want to be able to get in the top 3 because you get a trophy and a medal, which is pretty fucking sick. But yeah, I'm aiming for top 3 in this. I've got no idea who and the other people doing it. I've got no idea. I don't know anyone doing it. I don't know how strong they are. I don't know how big they are. They could be fucking huge, stronger than me. They could be a lot weaker than me. I don't know. But we're going to go there and give our fucking best. And also, hopefully, we're going to bring Jack, my videographer, there to film the whole day in 4K. Pick up all the events, pick up the live footage, which is going to be really exciting. So hopefully we get Jack on board. And yeah, that should be absolutely motherfucking wicked to get that filmed in 4K because it's a special day. And yeah, as I was saying, so yeah, sandbag carry, number 4 event. Then the 5th event is stone over yoke, reps in 60 seconds, 76 kilos. So what a stone is, they're referring to Atlas stone. An Atlas stone, like the same sort of principle with the sandbag, is basically like, guys, you know the guy Atlas with the fucking huge stone up the wall, it's like really famous. That is what an Atlas stone is. That's what obviously it's named after. But yeah, it's basically a humongous stone ball. Same principle with the sandbag. You have to basically squat down. You have to pick it up like this, like I'm literally saying earlier in the video, Zerka squats. Guys, I've been doing Zerkas. You know what I'm saying? So that principle of having my arms crooked, having that strain on the biceps, the upper back, rounding over, it's all good because I've been training at home for it, you know what I'm saying? So with the Atlas stone, it's picking it up, rolling it in, and then putting it over the yoke. So what the yoke is, what this event really means is you have a stone, you have like a sort of, a yoke is sort of like, how can I describe it? It's like, you know, like a hurdle. It's like a taller hurdle for the stone. So let's just picture this chair as the yoke, right? So that this bit here, the tallest part of the chair, yeah? So the stone is here, you've got 60 seconds, you have to pick up the 76 kilo stone, put it up, put it over, so it's like a hurdle, like a high hurdle. You have to put the stone over it, so it has to go over. There's someone behind, they roll it back through, pick it up, put it over, roll it through, pick it up, put it over, roll it through in 60 seconds. You see what I'm saying? So I have to pick it up, put it over the barrier, the hurdle, the yoke, that's why it's called the yoke, in 60 seconds. And that's the event. And that is all 5 events for my first Strongman competition. But obviously there'll all be sort of stations throughout the day because obviously there's, like I said at the beginning, multiple classes. There's first timers, there's novice, there's inters, there's open, you know what I'm saying? So lots of people have to have a different go on each of the events. So you know what I'm saying? So the day will be like, pretty sure I have to be there at 9 AM to register, and I think it starts at 10 AM. So when I get there, I register, I complete the form, you know, saying I'm happy to sort of put myself at, in this event. I'm happy, you know, health reasons, you know, I know the implications of this, you know, all that like safety and stuff, because obviously this is heavy lifting, guys. But yeah, I have to fill in that form, then I receive my t-shirt, for the event, which I have to wear. My parents are going to be there supporting me, which is amazing. You know, I really respect them for coming and supporting me and taking me there, which is going to be absolutely amazing for them to see it. You know, I'm a massive, I was just going to say this just at this beginning, I'm a massive fan of Strongman. I have been for longer than I've been bodybuilding. When I didn't even lift, I used to love watching the Strongman with my dad on TV. Absolutely love Strongman. I just find it so impressive, so entertaining. You know, I love watching Giants live. I love watching World's Strongest Man every time it comes on television. I follow all the Strongman. I have lots of amateur strongman I follow, and I love the training. I love the log press. I love the Atlas stones. I love the big fucking guys just going crazy on the weights, on the deadlift, pulling mad numbers. Absolutely insane. So I love it. So this event really is amazing to me because I'm doing something I've looked at, you know, for many years in awe, and you know, just thinking it's fucking sick. So to be able to do it is madness. You know what I'm saying? It's absolutely crazy, and I'm very privileged to be able to have this gym, like I say all the time, to be able to train out of here. And if I do take this more seriously, if I'm good, if I enjoy it and everything, I'll be able to get the log. I was thinking about getting a log anyway from Strength Shop. I'll be able to get the Farmer's Walk, you know, bars, the yoke, the Atlas stone. I can get all of it, put it in the gym. I've got the garden to work with, you know what I'm saying? So if I want to take it full time, I can, which is a really exciting thing to say. But yeah, love Strongman, buzzing for it, gone through all the 5 events. There's not much more else to say than I'm fucking absolutely really excited, guys. I want to work towards something, you know. Obviously, I'm going to be competition prep for bodybuilding at some point in the future, but obviously that's going to take some weeks to diet down and get peeled. It's not going to be, you know, a sort of short process. But I'm at peak strength now. I've got the skill to do this. I've got the training. I've got the, you know, I've got the muscle. I've got everything I need here to be able to do it. So why the fuck not do it? Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to do powerlifting because powerlifting is too boring for me. You know, I respect powerlifting a lot. There's some absolute beasts, but I don't like the principle of just being really strict and like, you know, you have to wait for the pause, and it's so binary. It's so, there's no emotion in it, you know, especially with like the new IFPF rules, which is like a federation for powerlifting. You can't celebrate, you can't do certain things, and that's not what it's about for me. For me, this training is about explosive fun, you know, fucking going crazy on the weights, just going absolutely nuts. And that's what Strongman is all about. It's all about pushing the limits in every single way, no matter how ugly the rep is, no matter how many times you fail, you can keep going, keep trying. With powerlifting, if you misgroove something, you've got 3 reds, you fucking finished. You know what I'm saying? You don't, that's it, you finished. There's no more trying, you know, you might get another attempt, but it's different, you know what I'm saying, to Strongman. Strongman is for motherfucking beasts. Powerlifting's good as well, but Strongman is what I want to be doing, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so that's the 5 events, guys. Like I said, trophy and medal for each top 3 in each category, which we're going to be striving for. We'll do our best. We'll give everything we can on the day, and hopefully we can make that top 3 podium, which would be absolutely amazing on my first Strongman event. But yeah, we're going to strive for it, guys. You always got to strive for high success, you know what I'm saying? Even though you might have no idea who's going to turn up, and you can't control who turns on the day. Like the same thing with bodybuilding shows. You know, you might come in absolutely peeled, you know, peeled glutes, peeled upper back. You come in the show and there's someone who is just more peeled than you, bigger than you, and there's nothing you can do. You wouldn't mind giving that prep 1,000,000% of everything you had, but you're still going to get beat. There's nothing you can do about who turns up. The only thing you can control is your own fucking effort, your own journey, your own prep, your own amount of suffering you can endure, your own amount of, you know, passion you can put into this, your own amount of effort you can put into this is from you, and that's all you can do. Give your motherfucking best. That's all you can do, and that's all I'm going to be doing over the next 3 weeks. Working hard, prepping for this show, giving everything I can into training, like I always do, and just getting ready for it, guys. Fucking buzzing for it. We're going to fucking smash it. Man with the star, motherfuckers. You know the drill. You know what's about to happen. But yeah, guys, thank you for tuning into this video of me announcing I'm now competing in a Strongman event, my first Strongman event on the 15th of August, Birmingham's Strongest Man. So guys, make sure you stay tuned for the prep series coming in the next few days, next few weeks. It's going to be fucking lit. We've got the Spanish series coming, which is going to be integrated with the Strongman training, into Spain for 2 weeks, filming all the sessions over there, filming a session tonight, filming a session tomorrow. It's on. The Strongman prep is on, guys. So I'm buzzing for it. Like I've said, I'm gonna fucking smash it. I'm gonna put everything into my training like I always do. And yeah, guys, let's fucking get it. And one more thing, yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to stay tuned with the journey. And yeah, it's been an absolute blast, guys. I'll see you in the next video. I'll see you in my Strongman day one prep video, overhead pressing tonight. It's about to go down. So once again, guys, thank you for tuning in. It's been the Mammoth. Peace out. Boosh.